What's up everyone, Doyler here, and I just wanted to make a maybe quick video about the Halloween event, my final thoughts on whether or not you should be doing your summons, as well as a bit of value analysis that I did promise that I would do for this event. So, for starters, the Halloween event is obviously here. We've got a few days left, and it's got three different sub-events to it. So first of all, we've got our Halloween package, $50 USD for 5,000 gems, 60 heroic scrolls, 8 pieces of Halloween candy, and this pretty snazzy looking tick skin that does give CI, HP, and speed, so definitely a PvP focused tick skin. I'll cover the value of this towards the end, but as you can see I did buy this on my main. Next up we had the Halloween Gathering, so this was fill out a 5, 6, or 10 star avatar for each of these heroes and get the rewards. My main was able to complete this event, so I got 50 artifact fragments, one elite shard, one elite 5-star hero, 50 universal skin shards, a full set of 6-star gear, 5 orbs, 10 scrolls, and 770, I don't understand the number, but whatever, gems. A few of my accounts weren't able to complete this. I don't recommend doing silly stuff like using relics for any of these heroes, but on one account, I did sort of rush Alter a little heavy just to get A, a Tix copy, since he was a great value in Alter, and B, to get that 6-star gear. Maybe even consider getting Gustin from Alter if you have 13,000 Alter stones and no Gustin for some reason. Might be worth considering just for the gear. And last but not least, we have the Trick or Treat functionality. So every day we get one piece of candy, which we can give to one of the Trick or Treaters to get some rewards. 60% chance for Luminous Body gives 1 heroic scroll and 3 million gold. 30% chance for an imp gives 5 orange artifact fragments and 3 million spirit. And 10% chance for Bella, who is currently on the screen right here, gives 10 relics and 10 million spirit. Pretty awesome. I think this is my second or third relic. So with the... And then there are bonus rewards. So 5 gives you 10 heroic scrolls, 10 gives you an elite hero and super wishing coins, and so on. The key tiers are really the next one, so 20 gets you a selection chest that does include ticks, lucky candy bar, light dark chest, artifact chest, and then finally puppets and crystals of transcendence for you mega whales. So with the daily rewards, it's only possible to reach this tier since you get 7 days worth of rewards, but a few summons or purchases can get you to this tier pretty easily. For some quick notes, and I covered this in my spoilers video, I believe, if you want the lucky candy bar, you either have to do 1 loop of summons and spend $150, or do 2 loops and buy the $50 skin package. If you want the artifact selection chest, and honestly, I'm not going to get either of these. The only one I'm tempted for is the selection chest. But if you do want the artifact chest, you're going to have to do 2 loops plus $350, or 3 loops plus $250, or 4 loops and $150 spend, which you might want to do to finish the loops anyway. So, not really worth it. We've had better artifact selection chests, but if you were planning on whaling out on this event, might be something worth considering, going all the way to this tier. Up to you. So, on that note, in the end, I've decided to not scroll for Inosuke on any accounts other than the race account, which you already saw. I think he's a great hero. I think he will likely be in my top 3 first E5s to build. I think he is absolutely insane in Void. I think I'm really sad Greg doesn't want us to summon for him on the PvP account. But in the end, I don't think this event is worth it, which is a lot considering that we have a lot of scroll events coming up. Black Friday is going to be scrolls and not orbs. So while I am sitting on 2,300 scrolls now, I'm not going to do any for Inosuke. The only summons I might do tonight on stream would be to knock out a few more candy pieces just to get that selection chest for my Tix copy. So in the end, I recommend saving your scrolls. It's going to hurt. This is a really good hero, but he's not overpowered in PvP. And there are alternatives to him, things like Tix and just being late game and so on. So if you're a Mega Whale, obviously this is more rewards than a standard scroll event. But if you're free to play, mid spender or even mid to heavy spender, I recommend staying away, unfortunately. So that's going to be about it for my brief coverage of the event. Let's swap on over to, yes, my face and voice over some Excel spreadsheets. I didn't use the breakdown graphic from Squid this time just because stream is real soon, and full disclosure, I'm trying to take a nap before the stream tonight. So first off, I wanted to break down the value of the candy just on a usage basis. So as you can see, there's a 60% chance for the top 2 rewards, then 30, then 10%. I value heroic scrolls at 125 gems, straightforward. Gold, I value on my account, so it costs me 50 gems every day in Hand Midas to get 8 million gold. And using that with the market price, I can buy 20 million spirit for 30 million gold. So that's where I get the gold and spirit gem prices. Finally, the orange artifact price comes from Celestial Island. It's a little expensive, and I wouldn't recommend buying it there, but technically it's still accurate. And I am still using 85 gems per relic for the relic value, so that's where that comes from. If you watch some of my earlier value analysis, 125 might be more accurate, but it feels a little high, so for now I'm sticking with 85. Please feel free to convince me otherwise, and I will gladly take a look at your math and maybe start using a different value. So adding all of those chances up and the expected values together, we get a value of 279 per each candy. So not bad at all, especially considering we get 7 of them for free. So on the rewards alone, we're looking at almost 2,000 free gems. So with that value, if I throw that into the $100 value pack, we're looking at about 228 gems per dollar. So nothing particularly fancy. That is with me valuing the key at 0, since it really is going to fluctuate from player to player. So I wouldn't recommend pouncing at the $100 value pack, but hopefully this at least gives you an idea of what I value it at. That said, I want to cover A, the $70 value pack, and B, show an example of the incremental analysis you should be doing if you want to purchase these packs. So as you can see, the gems are worth 3,500 gems, the scrolls are worth 10,000 gems, the candy is worth 1,960 gems, but the incremental rewards of those 7 candies are worth 6,800 gems to me for my specific account. The reason for this is I already bought the $50 pack, so those 7 extra candies take me from only being able to get the elite shards and super wishing coins into the selection chest. So spending $70 gets me the rewards in the pack plus a heroic selection chest, which I would then turn into a Tix. So at 80 relics for 85 gems each, that Tix copy is worth 6,800 gems to me. That means for my account, the $70 value pack is worth 318 gems per dollar. So it's on par with our standard, pretty good, above average, $50, Imps packages, Ignis skin packages, Drake skin packages, so on and so forth. So what I will likely do this event is buy the $70 value package in addition to the skin, get the candy and the chest for my Tix copy, and then spend none of the scrolls on this event. So I'll be buying scrolls and not spending them on this event. Finally, I wanted to cover the Tix Halloween skin package, and I honestly probably should have done this before buying it since the value is less than I initially expected, but what can you do? So again, all of the same values, except the Tix skin is worth 1,875 gems. If you've watched any of my earlier value videos, you'll know that this comes from the Celestial Island price for 5 skins, which go into a fusion, which then give a legendary skin. It gives no added or lower value for the fact that it's a Tix skin or PvP or any of that. So if you were a free-to-play player and you bought the Halloween Tix skin package, you would go from 7 candy to 15 candy, which would get you the elite shards and super wishing coins, which I use values for my other videos as well as the Celestial Island price. So in the end, this pack would be worth 257 gems per dollar for a free-to-play player. Not incredible, but if you did really want the Tix skin and you were going to get another package, it may be worth it for you in the end. Alright, so be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons if you like me talking over Excel spreadsheets or just want to submit better graphics for me. But that's going to be it for this video. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.